At this point in time, the suspect was placed immediately on 24/7 surveillance by our specialized units to ensure public safety and preserve evidence. Additional evidence was collected as we continued our investigation, and the suspect was ultimately arrested yesterday evening. A search warrant was then obtained and served by the LVMPD SWAT team, which is by far one of the best, if not the best, SWAT teams in the country. They were able to do that safely and quickly. And as a part of their operation, we were able to conduct searches of 2 vehicles linked to the suspect's apartment, and we were also able to collect a buccal swab for DNA to be able to compare that to the DNA that we recovered from the scene. Our searches revealed numerous items of interest to include multiple rifles, a shotgun, a handgun, and miscellaneous gun parts. You can see a photo to my left of some of the items that were recovered. We also were able to recover ammunition in multiple calibers to include the caliber that was used in the crime.
This guy is in custody. Laura, he is facing 5-year minimum mandatory to 20 years in prison. And this was great police work. This guy thought he got away with it. So these people better look out. They better cut it out, because we are coming after you. And at my direction, there will be no negotiating on these people.
No plea
deals. We are seeking 20 years in prison. They are setting off bombs, the huge fires. Look what you're seeing. Huge, massive fires in residential neighborhoods.
Someone's going to get killed.
Charging stations. Someone is going to get killed. A citizen is going to get killed. And these people, we are not doing any plea negotiations on them.
Well,
so they better cut it out.
popular talk show hosts in the United States of America are also featuring these stories regarding the takedown of Elon Musk to massive applause in their audiences.
They're taking to the streets or the parking lots.
Tonight, the FBI and ATF now investigating multiple cases of possible arson targeting Teslas and Cybertrucks.
This dramatic video shows multiple cars in flames. Police say the attacker used Molotov cocktails. It's the latest in more than a dozen instances of arson.
Cybertrucks were set on fire in Kansas City, and earlier this month, shots fired at a Tesla dealership in Oregon. Cybertrucks on fire in Seattle.
Wow, you guys like petty acts of domestic terrorism, huh?
Hardly call that a petty act, but you could tell that even the host was a little taken aback by the enthusiasm of the crowd there as they watched people's cars just go up in flames. Check out Jimmy Kimmel. He's one of the head honchos of late night TV in the States, trying to make it funny and suggesting that, well, Elon Musk should have thought about this before he aligned with Trump.
When you pull out a chainsaw to celebrate firing thousands of people, they get mad. It's just my God, I mean...
They get mad. They might start burning your businesses to the ground with Molotov cocktails. What were you expecting, Elon Musk? Ladies and gentlemen, the party of joy and tolerance, just supporting the physical takedown of not only Elon Musk as a person. References to guillotining is fine, and whacking people in the head is perfectly fine, as hard as you can, mind you, because, well, they deserve it. We hate these people.
2 words, January 6. I mean, we never heard the end of January 6th. They stormed the Capitol. It was an insurrection. How dare they? This was violence. They're trying to overthrow democracy. This is what the right does. They can't accept the results of a democratic election. And now we have this. We have them going around setting cars on fire, bombing car dealerships, saying that people should face the guillotine, going around, some of the attendees at these rallies going around saying that, Donald Trump should swing like Mussolini, and on it goes. Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, January 6th was so bad that Donald Trump should be not allowed anywhere near the White House ever again. They get a result they don't like, they want to start killing people and destroying property. I mean, they thought they had the moral high ground. They don't have the moral high ground. They have told on themselves so hard it's not funny. They are demented in the way they are carrying on about this. It was a democratic election. You lost it. Get over it.